Hey everybody, it's Monica with your best female figure. Welcome to Vlogmas 2015. So I have 12 videos for you this month, 12 days of Christmas, but I think I'm going to do one every other day. Not quite sure how they're going to get uploaded. Anyways, today's tip is a gliding disc tip plus some gliding disc moves. So these are the discs that I use in all my workout videos with gliding moves in them. As you can tell, the top where your foot goes is really nicely padded, and then the bottom side is really glossy, so it glides super easily on carpet. It even glides on some yoga mats. So if you don't have carpeting in the area where you're working out, a yoga mat can work, but they don't always, sometimes they do stick to the yoga mat. So a free and quick fix for this is to grab some old socks and just slip the disc in there, and it's going to glide on any other surface that isn't carpeted, so wooden floors or tile floors. So these socks I keep around for cleaning leather boots. So I put leather cleaner on them and then I clean my boots, and once they get, really nasty, I just toss them in the trash. These all used to be my son's, and some of them are, still in okay condition, but obviously not for wearing. So I'm going to slide the disc in there. And I'm using a Puma sock, which is an athletic sock, and that's kind of funny. And it fits perfectly. It's really snug. So hopefully it's not going to come out of there. So you definitely want to use a sock that isn't too loose at the opening so that the disc stays in there nice and snug. So now I'm going to try it out on tile floors, and hopefully it won't get stuck on the grouting edges. Because tiled floor, it's not as smooth as wood floors or linoleum or any other kind of bare floor. So I'm wearing my UGG boots because it's been really cold in the mornings. So there you go. As you can see, it works perfectly. You notice that your gliding disc is coming out of the opening. A quick fix for that is just to turn it around and have the opening face the front, and it will definitely stay in there. All right, so now that you have your gliding disc all covered, whether you're working out on carpet or on the floor, you can do any of these three moves. So the first one is really great for triangle body types or any body type that tends to hang on to a lot of bulk on the bottom half versus the upper half. So you're staying in a plank the entire time. You're bringing the knee in on each side, then you're abducting the legs, and then you're piking it up. So this really makes the entire upper body and core work harder, and it builds more muscle up there so that you can balance a lower body, but it also burns a lot of fat and calories. Now this next version is really great for hourglass body types or anybody really needing to burn a lot of fat and calories. So you're going to start from a standing position. You're going to crouch down, extend the legs back, abduct them, pull the knees in, and then come back up to standing really quickly. So this is a lot more dynamic, and it's more metabolic. So you're going to burn a lot more fat and calories. You're not going to tax the upper body as much. So if you tend to bulk up there, this is a good version for you. And you're working every inch of your body with this exercise. So stay really aware of what's going on with your core and your glutes as you're dropping into that plank. Now this last version is my personal favorite because this version is really great for those of us who are ruler body types or cones who tend to, shrink from the bottom half down and build from the top half up. So you don't spend a whole lot of time working the plank motion. You're really working more of the leg and glutes and core a little bit. This is definitely very challenging. If you don't have really good core and glute stability, you're going to have to start with more basic movement first. This is a kind of an advanced move because you really have to focus on keeping your hips level as you extend that one leg back, because that opposite leg is balancing on that little gliding disc. And if you're not doing it correctly, you're going to put the work into the front of the body, which is not good. But if you're doing it right, the only place you're really going to be feeling it is your butt and your core and your legs. And the last thing that I want to share before I go is a little bit of practice for our upcoming Christmas shows. So our show is on Thursday the 10th, and I am really behind on everything from choreography to props, and it's okay though, it's all going to work out. So I'm using this like snowflake prop, so it kind of breaks in half. It's not finished at all, so what you're seeing is a very unfinished thing. And the choreography only just came together yesterday. I was really struggling with this choreography, but thankfully another performer, which I didn't know, was using the second song of this two-part act, so I actually had to change my second song, and that was the biggest blessing in disguise because now my act is actually really working well. And I love my second song. I didn't love the other song that I was using as my second song, so I really love my second song. It's by Mae West. It's a Christmas song. It's very sassy, just like she used to be in her movies, and I just absolutely love it. And I love that it's not Santa Baby, which is a song that everybody always wants to do in burlesque, and I just find it so boring. Anyways, wish me luck with this act. Hopefully I will be able to get it on stage. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed today's video and that it has been helpful. I will be back soon with more exercises and tips to help you get your best female figure. Thank you so much for watching.